In today's video, we unbox the new Astra Militarum and Ork expansions for Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. Well, hi and welcome to the channel. This is Lee from SkirmishWargames.com, and in our last video, we looked at the Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team starter set. So today, we're going to look at two of the recently released expansion sets for Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. This is the Ork expansion, Krogskull's Boyz, and the Astra Militarum expansion, Drop Force Imperator. So let me just flip these over real quick. We'll see what's in here and then we'll crack them open. Okay, the Ork expansion set contains an 8-page Krogskull's Boyz booklet, 8 core Ork tactics cards, 7 exclusive Ork tactics cards. So I guess that's one big advantage to getting the box set, is that you can play an Ork kill team without having the expansion, but by having it you get some special tactics cards to improve some of your options. Then there's also 2 mission cards, an Orks kill team token sheet, 3 Burna Boyz data cards, and then one of the big things in this particular expansion is the scenery. So you get the Sector Mechanicus galvanic servo haulers, and then you also get 5 Ork Burna Boyz Ludas. Okay, so that is the Ork expansion, and we'll crack that open in just a second. Let's take a look at the Astra Militarum expansion set, Drop Force Imperator. So this box set contains an 8-page Drop Force Imperator booklet, 4 core Astra Militarum tactics cards, 7 exclusive Astra Militarum tactics cards, 2 mission cards, 1 Astra Militarum kill team token sheet, 5 Tempestus Scion data cards, and then a kill team and some scenery. You get 5 Astra Militarum Tempestus Scions, 2 Minotaurum armored containers, 6 Prometheum barrels, and 8 supply crates. Okay, well that sounds great. Let's go ahead and open these up. Start with the Ork starter set, the Krogskull's Boyz. This is the beauty of Kill Team. About a year ago, Lynn had a friend who was cleaning out his closet, had a couple of boxes of Orks, and just gave them to her. I wasn't going to build out a full Ork army, so I was like, what the heck do you do with these? But now, because of the new edition of Kill Team, I don't have to build out a full army. I can just pick the ones I want, make a kill team, and I'll be all good. So that's great. That's part of the reason I got the Krogskull's Boyz starter set to begin with. The other one was that really cool heavy equipment there. But let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at what's in there. Okay, so this must be our heavy equipment. This is the Sector Mechanicus galvanic servo haulers. So I'm actually looking forward to building that. I'm not a huge builder and painter, but I do have a couple of books on how to weather heavy equipment like bulldozers and tanks and things like that. So I'm looking forward to putting this together and then using some of those weathering and rust and chipping techniques to see how that works out. Okay, so here's the Burna Boyz. It looks like they went ahead and bolted these out of green plastic. In case somebody new just wanted to kind of put the models together and start playing right away before getting into doing all the detailed paint work. So probably not a bad idea. So there's those guys. Okay, we got some of our bases. It looks like these are the tactics cards and some Ork data cards. And then a couple of mission cards unique to this starter set. Okay, and we have our various tokens. The Krogskull's Boyz Kill Team booklet with some background and fluff in there. And then here we have instructions on how to build the various minis, and then some stats for the Burna Boyz. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be an interesting thing to put together, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so that is the innards of the Krogskull's Boyz Burna Boyz Kill Team expansion. So I'm going to set this aside and let's take a look at the Astra Militarum expansion set. Okay, so let's go ahead and crack this open and see what's inside. Okay, so here's our armored containers, our Prometheum barrels, and our supply crates. Once I build those out, those would be good terrain for almost any sci-fi war game. Some bases. And our Tempestus Scions. I forgot to mention that part of the reason I got the Tempestus Scion expansion set for Kill Team was that I actually have some 2nd edition Imperial Guard Stormtroopers, which are sort of the predecessors to this group. So it's going to be fun to get those guys out of storage, paint them up, and put them on the table for Kill Team. Again, part of the beauty of Kill Team is that if you just have a few minis, especially some old ones that are hard to come by, you can still put them into play. So, okay, let's see what we got here. These are our troop data cards, our core and exclusive Astra Militarum tactics cards, a couple of mission cards, our Drop Force Imperator booklet, obligatory tokens, and assembly instructions, and some stats for our Scions. Yeah, one could argue the merits of having the special exclusive tactics cards in the box set. That is kind of an incentive for people to buy it. But overall, it's a nice set. Nice terrain. This is going to be multi-purpose. Once these pieces are assembled, they can be used for almost any sci-fi war game, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and once the Scions get built out, you know, they can be in Kill Team, or they could make an appearance in a game of Warhammer 40K. So, very utilitarian. And I'm glad, one thing I'm glad of, is that the berets are still with us in here in 2018, because my Stormtroopers from 2nd edition carry the berets. And I'm not sure how much protection a beret provides against bolter fire or shuriken cannons, but anyway, it makes them look cool, so I'm glad they're still with us. Okay, folks, that is our look at 2 of the recent expansion sets for Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. The Ork starter set and the Astra Militarum starter set, both including a Kill Team, some exclusive tactics cards, and some really nice terrain. So not a bad deal at all. I think people definitely get their money's worth out of this, and it's certainly a nice expansion for the Kill Team starter set that we showed in the last video. Well, as always, thank you for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That makes our day. Please give us a big thumbs up if you feel like we're worthy. And if you want to see some more exclusive content that's not featured on the YouTube channel, you can always visit us online at skirmishwargames.com.